welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a special broadcast of Jerusalem's Gate. I just came back from an appointment, and there's some news, ladies and gentlemen. One of our subscribers was so kind to remind me of it, and I was going to do a broadcast as soon as I got home. Once I checked out the latest news, Turkey has just shot down 2 Syrian jets. They had a fight in the sky, and I'll show the video right after this. But ladies and gentlemen, I've been preaching for so many years that keep your eye on Syria. Keep your eye on Syria. It's very troublesome times. The Bible tells us in the end days there'll be troublesome times, and you're starting to see Turkey really stepping it up a little bit. They just shot down 2 fighter jets, and ladies and gentlemen, it just keep your eye on Syria. That's all I'm gonna say is keep your eye on Syria. I got a video that's gonna go over this. Please stay tuned for it. And they even show the jets being shot down. So I wanted to get this out to you as fast as possible. I'm doing a screenshot today. I'm not doing a customary video, but I do have the video following this. You're watching and listening to another broadcast of Jerusalem's Gate. Here comes the video.
Turkish and Syrian fighter jets faced off in an encounter in the skies above Aleppo that ended with 2 Syrian warplanes downed. The confrontation marked a new escalation in the conflict between Turkey and Syria. Turkey's defense minister warned that Turkish troops will retaliate against any further attack. HULUSI AKAR also announced Operation Spring Shield, a new campaign aimed at pushing Syrian government troops out of the so-called buffer zone near the border.
We do not aim to face off with Russia. Our only aim is to stop Syrian regime's massacres, radical groups, the displacement of civilians.
Turkey has stepped up its military campaign in IDLIB province in response to the deaths of 34 soldiers in airstrikes on Thursday. Funeral processions in Turkey for the dead soldiers have turned into rallies calling for revenge. In rebel-held IDLIB, people took to the streets, showing support for Turkey's military campaign in northwestern Syria. In recent fighting in southern Idlib province, Turkey-backed rebel groups recaptured villages they lost a few weeks ago, including Jebel al-Zawiya. Further south, Syrian government forces have launched an offensive to capture As-Sanamain. The city was a major opposition stronghold, but in 2017, Russia brokered a deal that allowed the Syrian government to administer the city and the rebels to withdraw their heavy weapons. That deal didn't last, and Syrian troops are determined to control the city this time, but the rebels are hanging on. Operation Spring Shield is Turkey's 4th cross-border campaign in northern Syria, and there are fears this could turn into a wider confrontation. But there are also hopes that Russia and Turkey will eventually set aside their differences and implement a ceasefire in Idlib province. HASHEM, AHELBARRA, Al Jazeera, Hatay.